My next question is for Rashid. During her visit to Azerbaijan on the 1st of July, US State Secretary Hillary Clinton stated that she hopes that the bloggers will be released. Clinton added that she raised this issue before the Azerbaijan government. In addition, leading human rights organizations of the world, the US State Department, Norwegian government, Germany, the Council of Europe, OSCE, and a number of journalist organizations claimed that the arrest was politically motivated and asked the government to release them. What does Azerbaijan government achieve through keeping them in prison? Why are they so indifferent to these statements? In fact, the bloggers' arrest is aimed at sending messages to the others so they don't dare to criticize for fear of imprisonment. The arrest aims to scare people who use freedom of expression the way the bloggers did. Therefore, the purpose of keeping them in prison is to suffocate voices in the country. In the international community, Azerbaijan and its government are seen as an authoritarian regime stifling democracy, and this always brings shame to Azerbaijan. Bloggers have been recognized as prisoners of conscience. Are there journalists in the world that are prisoners of conscience and still remain in prison? One of these journalists in the world is Adnan Hajizade. In some countries of the world, there are imprisoned journalists. For instance, there are imprisoned journalists in Iran, Cuba, Northern Korea, and Belarus. There are some countries that earn this kind of infamous name. It depends on the severity of their regimes and how they react to international attention. Isakhan, is there any precedent in the European Court of Human Rights that journalists or anyone who are prisoners of conscience are held in prison? How is this accepted? This is something that is not included in the investigation of the European Court. Any journalist can be named a prisoner of conscience in accordance with the criteria of the international organization. As a rule, on the basis of the criteria of the Amnesty International, these people should be freed within 3 months. However, there is no doubt that there are people in prison, and as Rashid noted, Adnan Hajizade is one of them. What does this mean for the judicial system of Azerbaijan? All these journalists' arrests, court verdicts, public condemnation, and reaction of international community. Court failure reigns in Azerbaijan. Courts are not independent. Investigations are conducted partially. We witness new similar cases unless we have an independent court system in Azerbaijan. Thank you for coming to our studio for answering my difficult questions. Thank you. Thanks.